I was joking.
Well, then you're insane.
Did those pills fall out of Maya's purse? Is her name on the label?
Yes, but...
Maya is taking estrogen.
Oh, that does not mean that she's...
Maya is transgender.
Don't tell Rick. He hasn't told you every little detail about his past. If Rick wants to get married and have children, he has to know. No, he has to know that you can't get pregnant. He doesn't need to know why.
I won't lie to him, Nicole.
I'm not ashamed of who I am. I will tell Rick if and when he proposes. See, I'm just not sure that's such a good idea anymore.
So the focus of the collection will be on Maya?
Well, yeah, she's the inspiration, her grace and her femininity. And the materials we're using are very delicate and refined. To increase quality, there had to be a slight adjustment in size.
Yeah. Well, the gemstones are rather small. You just told me Maya's the focus of the collection, yet now you're telling me it's cheap.
Cheap. These are the highest quality stones that we've ever used, Rick.
Well, who cares? If you can't see them, start over.
Start over?
It's no good. That's what I'm saying. It's not Maya. Maya is this powerful woman. She's not afraid to put herself out there. It's like you don't know her at all.
Well, Nicole was impressed.
You think? He took her to dinner on a private plane.
I know, and because of it, she started to open up to him.
So is Wyatt just using Nicole or what?
No, I don't think so. I think he's into her. It's just with a secret of this magnitude, she's not going to run her mouth with a bunch of people around. They needed to be alone.
Well, did she talk?
She did.
Then it worked.
Not the way we expected.
You have been on me, to be honest with Rick. And now you don't want me to tell him at all?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh. Had to give the keys back to my dad for the jet. Hi, Maya.
Someone's in a good mood.
Yeah, Nicole and I had a good time last night.
She said that too. I guess I'm just wondering if that's all it is to you. Or is there something more going on?
Maya has been keeping a secret.
Well, this is not it.
Pammy, this is the real deal. I've been watching this show that describes exactly what we've been talking about.
Saw something on TV, and that's why you think you know what these pills are for?
They're female hormones, because Maya wasn't born with any.
There's dozens of reasons that women could take estrogen.
Oh, really? Well, name one she'd want to hide.
No, because you're wrong, Charlie. She is a she. Don't look at me like that. And Charlie, you can't just say things like this. It's not only ridiculous, it's dangerous.
What's dangerous? What are you two up to?
Yes, security is a very dangerous job. In fact, it is so dangerous that Pam doesn't even like me to talk about how dangerous it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's so dangerous that even to mention it can be very dangerous.
Yeah. You do seem a little bit nervous, Pam.
I do?
What are you two up to? What are you doing in here?
Well, you see, I thought that I heard a noise in here, so I asked Charlie if he'd just come and check it for me.
What kind of noise?
Thumping.
Squeaking.
Well, you know, a squeaking and a thumping.
You know I'm not buying this, right?
Okay, good. You got us. We're busted.
Charlie.
Pam is she's not where she's mad at me. She's mad at me for dragging her in here for a little privacy, if you get my drift.
Charlie.
Yeah, see, don't let her fool you. She only pretends to worry about the danger. Fact is, she thrives on it. I mean, where's the fun if you can't get caught, right?
Really?
Oh yeah, Pammy is my real adrenaline junkie.
Well, busted. That's me. Just a junkie.
Oh, come on now. That's just too much information.
Okay, let's go.
Is that Maya's purse? I hope she didn't need it.
Yeah.
So it didn't go as planned.
Not quite. I mean, Nicole was relaxed. They were talking. Wyatt brought up family secrets, and then she sort of took it from there.
Oh, so he didn't even have to draw her out.
No, because they agreed to be perfectly honest with each other.
So she did tell him.
It just wasn't as bad as you thought it was gonna be?
No, I don't know how bad it is. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to be particularly helpful.
What are you talking about? We need information. If she gave Wyatt anything, it's something that we could potentially use to oust Rick as CEO.
I know. Nicole admitted there is a secret, but it's not Rick's. It's Maya's.
Ignore her, Wyatt.
You told Maya about our date?
I didn't tell her the details.
I'd like to know why.
That judgmental look on your face. Look, you were the one who told me to have fun.
You flew her to San Francisco for dinner?
That was the plan, yeah.
We never made it.
What happened?
I was having too much fun up there. Didn't want to come back down. Maya doesn't approve.
I think you're moving too fast.
I gotta be honest with you, my head is spinning a little bit from this too, but that's part of what makes being with Nicole so exciting.
So you're a couple, you're dating.
Are you trying to scare him away?
This is what you asked for when you said I should be a big sister to you.
Look, I know this came out of left field, but that's kind of how it is when people meet and click. Doesn't have to get complicated.
So this is just a fling.
No. I like your sister. I like spending time with her. She surprises me. And I kind of need that in my life right now, that energy and that fun. But if you're asking me to tell you where I think this is going, I'm sorry, but I can't, because I don't know. But, can't wait to find out.
You are saying this isn't serious.
He's saying he doesn't know yet.
Just don't get physical.
You're living with Rick, and he's not even divorced yet.
You cannot compare my relationship with Rick to what you're doing with Wyatt.
I just think it's funny, you telling me to slow down.
It's good advice when you don't know where you stand with someone, but Nicole and I have agreed to be totally honest with each other. Which you should appreciate, because you're always talking about honesty and keeping it real, right?
And that's what we're doing. It is what it is. And right now, it is awesome.
Maya, I don't believe in playing games or holding back, and I really don't like secrets.
Is that something the two of you talked about?
We agreed not to hide anything, just to be totally open and honest with each other. And I don't know about you, but in my experience, keeping secrets leads to trouble. Wouldn't you agree?
Maya's the one hiding something, not Rick.
Well, what is it, Liam? I mean, any piece of information, no matter how innocuous it may seem, could be useful.
Yeah, but if it's something personal about Maya, how is that gonna be useful to us?
Yeah, I'm really disappointed because I thought we were onto something.
We know they're hiding something. Nicole knows what it is.
Yeah, well, she didn't give any details, and Wyatt didn't ask, because the minute he found out I had nothing to do with Rick, he dropped the subject altogether.
One setback and he chucks the whole plan?
The plan was to get leverage on Rick. This is like gossip between two sisters being blown out of proportion.
The goal is to oust Rick as CEO. Look, I'm not exactly surprised that Maya's hiding something. Right? I had that gold digger pegged the first time I laid eyes on her. And that was reinforced when I saw the portrait hanging above the Forrester fireplace.
Okay, say what you want, but Maya's a whole lot closer to getting Rick than we are.
Because she hasn't given up. You think Rick knows what it is?
I don't know. I don't know what Rick knows because I don't know what she could possibly be hiding.
Don't say it, Charlie. Drop it. Right now. Maya is not transgender. I don't want to hear another thing about it.
Pam and Charlie gave me the weirdest look when I came in just now.
I caught them in my office.
What were they doing?
I don't want to know.
Oh.
What has gotten into everyone?
I don't know what's gotten into them, but success has definitely had its effect on me.
Wow. Does this mean the latest reports are in?
Even better than I predicted.
Rick, you keep this up, and your father might make this a permanent arrangement.
I was thinking the same thing. And I meant what I said to my parents earlier. About us, about what you've done for me. I mean, looking back, my life was always filled with so much scandal and deception and tabloid headlines. I spent all my energy just trying to find my balance, just getting caught up in one storm after the next. But I finally found my stability. And I owe a lot of that to you.
We're not giving up. It just seems a lot less likely that this secret is gonna help.
Oh, good, you're all here.
Liam was just filling us in about Nicole.
Oh, yeah, I definitely think we should stay on this.
Why? Did she tell you something else?
No, but I was just with Maya and Nicole, and I thought I'd throw a rock into the pond to see what kind of ripples came up, you know? And man, did I get a reaction.
From whom?
Both of them. You should have seen the way they were looking at each other.
Well, what did you say?
Well, I started talking about secrets just in general, you know? And then Maya and Nicole got really uncomfortable, Maya especially.
Well, Nicole already told you that Maya's hiding something.
Yeah, but when I first read her, I didn't think anything of it, you know, that it was just sister drama. But now, I think it could be as big as they were saying.
Something that could affect the company.
It's only one way to find out.
What if it's just personal? What if it has nothing to do with Forrester?
But what if it isn't?
No, he's right. We need to stay on this. We have to find out.
As far as I'm concerned, this case is almost solved. We know what Maya's secret is.
No, Charlie, we don't.
Just all we gotta do is get a look at that pill bottle, get the name of the doctor.
No, we will do no such thing. We are going to act like we never saw those pills. Do you understand me? Charlie, we could lose our jobs. If it ever got back to Rick that you started a rumor like that, you would never work in security again. You know how vindictive he can be.
It was your idea to look at the purse.
Well, that's what I get for snooping then. I just can't help myself. I'm like an addict.
Look. Nobody has to know it was us. We can send an anonymous note to Wyatt.
No.
I thought you wanted to help.
Rick has made a lot of mistakes, and his attitude is awful. But he cares about Maya. Using something like this to hurt them, Charlie, it just isn't right. I won't do it.
You give me too much credit.
I'm not.
You always knew you could do this.
With the right support.
From your father.
And you. Maya, you coming back into my life has changed everything for me.
I feel the same way.
You know, I don't like talking about my past,
It's painful.
but it's also the reason I appreciate you so much. Growing up the way I did, my mother's scandals, the laughter and the whispers, it was just all so humiliating for a boy, for her son. I mean, the shame of it all was just so terrible. It was a horrible feeling, and it made me angry. And it made me a control freak. I never had a sense of inner peace. I thought that maybe I could achieve that with Amber or Caroline, but I was wrong. In fact, the entire idea of trusting somebody in a relationship seemed nearly impossible until I met you. Because you taught me that there's still honest people out there in the world, and that not every relationship is a risk. You embody everything that the Forrester name stands for. I love you, Maya.
I love you too.
I know that you're wondering about the future or where we're going. And even though that I'm still technically married to Caroline, I still see a future with us, sharing my life with you, the business, and having kids. Heck, having a lot of kids. You'd be a wonderful mother. What? What is it? It's what you want, isn't it?
It is.
Then what's wrong?
When you say these things, it overwhelms me.
And that's good, right? You're still happy.
I am happy, Rick. I am happier than I ever imagined I could be. And I want to share everything with you too. I do. But before we do that, I have to tell you something. I've never felt love like this before, and it amazes me. And I have so much faith in it, in us, and what we mean to each other, and I just don't want that to ever change.
It won't. And Maya, just know, whatever it is, you can always tell me anything.